Hey guys, so today is another one of your most requested videos. A lot of you have been wondering how I pack for my travels. So here it is. We're doing it right here, right now. Right here, right now. Enter frame. So the first thing that I do is to make my itinerary or to check the itinerary if it's supplied by someone else and to check the weather forecast because I really want to make sure that I bring the right stuff. If you know what to bring, then you don't overpack. So this time I'm packing for my trip to Croatia. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying the Game of Thrones theme song in case di mo alam. But anyways, I tried my best. So I'm packing for Croatia. Currently their weather is around like 24 degrees Celsius, so it's good. I get to bring light stuff, so I get to pack light. As you can see, it's a bit messy. I'm gonna show you guys how I pack. Usually, like a few days before, I would already pre-pack on my phone because I actually have all my clothes, shoes here on my phone. I usually take photos of them, so my entire closet is in my phone and I usually pre-pack on my phone na. So I usually like choose na my outfits here, and then when I get home, I try them on, take photos of them, and then stare at them for a really long time so that I can decide which shoes and bags to bring because I don't want to bring a lot of shoes and bags. I use travel organizers as well, like this one. This one, I got this from Muji, I think. I usually use it when my luggage isn't that full, so my clothes don't spin around and get unraveled and everything else. But now, I think I can make do without the travel organizers. So I'm just gonna fold. So if it's pretty tricky to pack, I usually just roll it up. I actually don't bring flat iron with me when I travel. I mean, I don't bring a clothing iron. I usually just ask from it from a hotel, or if not, then I pray that it's not wrinkled. Whoa! Keep roll and roll and roll. Oops, there's still a tag. Hold on. Boss. And I'm back from outer space. So I usually follow where the seams are. So for example, if there's a seam here or a cut there, then that's where I fold. And then if it has a waistband, I roll the waistband. So this is how I pack. It's kind of like a puzzle piece. These are pretty easy to pack because this doesn't get wrinkled, so you could just do whatever you want with it. So if you have like a bathing suit that has pads on them and you don't want the pads to be deformed, I usually fold it but put the excess like this. So it kind of like scoops in so that the pads have like a sort of stuffing in there. Crisp white tops are always the hardest to travel with because they're almost always wrinkled up. But rolling them gives you a fighting chance. Roll, roll, roll your shirt gently down the street. So for skirts and shorts, I don't usually fold them. I just do it this way so that they don't get wrinkled. I still bring a travel organizer so that I could put all the dirty clothes inside here and it doesn't touch all my new clean clothes. So this is how I pack my hats so they don't get deformed. I make sure that there's stuff like under the hat around it so that it doesn't move and this is still like crisp. And then I put something here as well in the middle so that the space is not wasted. So I put all my accessories here. It's pretty nifty because it's got a lot of different compartments. I look through my pictures. Remember at the beginning I told you that I usually try on all the clothes first and then take photos of them on my phone. That's one of the main reasons why I do it, so that I could just go back to those photos and plan my accessories, my shoes, bags, and hats, and sunnies based on those photos. It's a good, helpful tip. At least for me. And this is my hair kit. So this is all the stuff that I bring for my hair. As you can see, I have colored hair. And in order to get this, I had to bleach my hair. So there's a lot of maintenance that goes with it. So I bring like a lot of serums, treatments. I also have like dry shampoo with me for days that you don't wash your hair every day. Especially if the weather's pretty good. You don't really need to wash your hair every day. I have this small like wax things so that if I want to style my hair. So it's helpful to get all these like smaller packaging for your favorite products so you don't end up bringing super big bottles and then it's so heavy and then it's a workout. So there. But then I bring a lot of combs. I'm an aspiring hairstylist. So this fine tooth comb and then one wide tooth comb so that if your hair is like wet, you don't damage your hair. And this one for my bangs. I also have this thing here. I bring this with me. It's from Babyliss so that if, for example, I'm in a hotel and they don't really have a place for me to put my super duper hot iron, then I could use this so that I don't end up damaging it and have to pay for it. I also have this tiny flat iron with me, but because I don't like the size of the wand, I usually end up still bringing my big one. I chose to bring just 2 pairs of sunnies. I usually pack them with the pouch that they came in and an extra like sturdier sunglass pouch so that whichever I'm gonna bring out with me during the day, I'm gonna put it inside and then in my bag so it doesn't get deformed or ruined. So let's put that here inside my hat. So there's still a lot of space for shopping. This curly one that I'm gonna bring, I usually put it here right in the middle because I've experienced before when I didn't pack my flat iron well, it actually broke in half. So it's nice to keep it well cushioned in the middle. My shower kit, dun 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 dun. It's not a lot, it just looks like it's really fat now because of my girly sanitary pads. TMI. I pack them in little bottles so it's not so big and it's not so heavy. When it's like shampoos or cleansers and anything like that, it usually spills whenever you're traveling on the plane. Like I don't know if it's the pressure or anything, but it usually spills. It happens to a lot of us. That's why even if it's in my shower kit, I still put it in a separate kit so that if worst case scenario it actually bursts and like spills out, at least it doesn't spill out in your entire shower kit. It's gonna be so hard to clean. May pinanggagalingan siya. And then I also bring a loofah with me, but I wrap it in shower cap actually instead of wrapping it in a Ziploc. And I feel like this one actually keeps the water in more. Put it inside and then keep wrapping it. Keep turning it so that it's nice and tucked inside. See? I also always bring like a tiny sewing kit that I steal from hotels. And also this Swiss card light from Victorinox so that I have like a tiny scissors and stuff like that to open my cup noodles. Yes, I always bring cup noodles with me as well when I travel because I'm Asian like that. And because I've got noodles, I need to bring my own utensils as well. So this is pretty nifty as well. And then I also bring medicine. So I've got lots and lots of medicine because I've got a Chinese mother because they think you're going to war. A lot of you are also wondering how I pack my shoes. So basically this is it. I just put them inside shoe bags or dust bags. I've got beach slippers and then I've got a pair of white Alexander Wangs. So that's 2 outdoor shoesies and 1 indoor shoesies. And another one which I'm gonna wear in the airport. I don't know if I've mentioned, but it's actually a long haul flight. So I like to be comfy. That's why my outfit is like this. It's all loose. My shoes are also always comfy. A lot of people like to travel with sneakers and all that, but I find it kind of a hassle whenever you're wearing like sneakers or boots when you travel in a long haul flight because then in the middle of the night when you want to go pee, you still have to like put your shoes on, untie your shoelaces, tie it again, and then it's such a hassle. And then by the time that you have to go pee, di ka pa rin tapos. You'll pee in your pants. So it's better to just pack like slip-ons. It's a plus point if it's madam shoes like this. It comes with a big bag. As you can see? So much space. And now on to my hand carry. Because I'm packing for a long haul flight, I make sure that all my nighttime toiletries and creams and all that is with me so that I could do it in the plane or on my stopover. This is actually my night kit. I don't know if you've noticed, but even my shower kit, I like to buy kits that have these tiny hooks so it's easier for you like whenever you travel. Well, you can always just hang it on the hook so it's easier. So what do I have in my night kit? So I like to bring all the tiny samples that I get through the years. If I don't have any small samples, then I transfer them to small cases. Like for example, this one, this is my cleanser, this is my makeup remover. I bring my own toothbrush and toothpaste as well. And a clip, because I've got bangs. It's useful whenever I need to clean my face in the plane, or if it's time to sleep, I don't like my hair all in my face. I pack this with me in my hand carry. That is also why I only bring like really tiny ones, because I don't want to get stopped by security. Hold up miss, can't bring that miss. And then they take it away from me. And then my makeup kit as well. Usually, when it's a long haul flight, I have a makeup kit for the luggage, which is the one that I usually use every day while I'm away. And then I transfer like a few pieces of my makeup in another small pouch that I bring with me for my long haul flight, so that if I need to freshen up when I land and stuff like that and I want to look like a person, that's what I do. But since it's a pretty small pouch, I mean it's not that big of a pouch anymore, and I've got so much space, I figured I'm just gonna bring the entire thing with me. So this is the makeup that I bring when I travel. This is a Kiehl's oil-free gel. I've got dry shampoo, because you know you don't get to take a bath. It's a really long haul flight, so your hair is gonna get oily and super duper dirty, so this is good. I've got my Olay eye cream for daytime, my beauty blender, Laura Mercier oil-free moisturizer, and then my contour kit, Kat Von D Shade Plus Light, and Modern Renaissance Anastasia. It's my favorite makeup palette. Ta-da! That's why it's also very dirty, because I use it every day. NARS Orgasm Blush On, Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's my highlighter in Champagne Pop. And Maybelline Fashion Brow, and a tiny palette by Dolly Wink. It's this Japanese brand that I really love because I love the colors. It's all browns and golden tones and all that pretty color. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and then I also have a tiny serum by Estee Lauder. Lorac Eye Primer, because I have a friend who really hates it whenever my eye makeup gets smudged. Lagi niyang pinapagalitan. So ito na, may primer na ako. Nicole Anderson, may primer na. Gusto na naman maging oily skin. Handa kayo pag tumanda tayo. My skin is gonna be so useful, everyone's gonna be jealous. Joke lang. So I also have sunblock with me. Instead of bringing my usual sunblock, I brought these like tiny ones from Clarins. Ecran Multi, I'm sure it's not pronounced this way, I don't know, I'm probably murdering it. Ecran Multi Protection SPF 50 PA++++, Day Screen Multi Protection. And then I also have the MAC Prep and Prime, also from Nicole Anderson, because I'm so oily and all my makeup is getting smudged, so she also gave me this. My favorite Hourglass Oil-Free Foundation, very mattifying. And my favorite as well, dami ko favorite. This is from Bite, V-I-T-E. It's called Blondie. It's a multi-stick actually. It's very peachy, nude-ish. So I use it usually on my eyes, but you can use it everywhere. Kasi nga multi-stick na, diba? Oo, totoo. So it's perfect. Usually when I travel and I have a small makeup kit for the plane, this is the only thing I bring. I don't bring any of my palettes, just this one and eyeliner, that's it. This bag by Michael Kors actually looks so small, but it fits so many things surprisingly. Just like you and me. We fit together. Okay. And then I just got this actually. It's really cool. I love it. It's from Suitcase. I've been looking for a brush case for my brushes for the longest time, and I know a lot of makeup artists use the thing that you just fold. I prefer the ones that have a stand, so like when I'm traveling I can just open it and then I do like my makeup. Bye! So it's pretty easy. I like this one because it's made of fabric, super duper light, and see, it's so soft as well. So if for example you're gonna put it in a super duper full luggage, there's still space for you to squish it. I probably bring 3 different eyeliners and like eye pencil and an eyeliner and around maybe 4 lipsticks. This is where I put all my cables. I love it because there's no messy cables, right? And it's so compact. And you've got like a nice zipper compartment here as well. My eyeglasses, a lot of you think that I'm putting contact lenses on just for the sake of beauty, but actually I'm blind without contact lenses. So whenever I'm on a long haul flight, I remove my contact lenses because it's really harmful to your eyes. It's very drying if you travel with contact lenses on, so I prefer wearing glasses. Whenever I travel with my luxury bags, I put them in my hand carry, not in my big luggage. I don't check it in as much as possible because I've experienced so many like lost luggage situations, and I've actually experienced lost things inside the now retrieved luggage. Like pagbalik sa amin, all the stuff is already gone. Like all the branded stuff are already gone. So ever since then, I got so traumatized that as much as possible, if it's branded or if it's expensive, then I bring it with me in my hand carry. Lesson learned. If I have a lot of space, like now, I still bring the little bag stuffings, the paper stuffings that come with your bag when you first buy them, so that it doesn't get deformed when I travel. And then I put it inside its dust bag. So this other side is where I put my laptop. So laptop goes there, camera goes here on top, and then I also bring a pair of hotel slippers that I stole also. I bring it with me as well because I like to wear them in the plane. I don't have to wear my shoes whenever I go to the lavatory or the toilet, and I can feel like the plane is my home. Long-haul flights are super hassle, so you try to make it as comfortable as possible, which is also why I bring chips with me. But I'm trying to be healthier now. So I thought, even though I bring chips, I'm gonna bring quinoa chips. So I transfer it here so that it's sealable again. I don't know if it's good though. It's good. Not as good as the unhealthy ones though. There's a reason why it's healthy. And so we're done. We're done packing. My snacks are all in, my clothes are all in, my makeup kit, my night kit, my hair kit, my shower kit, everything's there. I hope that you got a few tips here and there on how to pack for your travels. This is actually for a 10-day trip to Croatia. Game of Thrones na. Game of Thrones, okay? That's the Game of Thrones theme song. Anyways, I hope that you guys got a few tips from it and you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you subscribe already. And please leave a comment below and let me know what else you guys want to see or what else should I include in my vlog, what else I should do. Bye! I'm off to the airport in my airport wear that can fit 2 people. Comfy siya. Ah, cramps.